Hello student, welcome here in integral classes. Today we are going to start miscellaneous exercise of inverse trigonometry function. Now we will start here from question number 1 is given cos inverse cos 13 pi by 6. So student, as we observe here, if we have to cancel here, then we will get the angle is this, but we will not cancel it. Why? Because the principal value of cos is always 0 to pi. So first of all we will change this angle into this interval. So how can we will change, student? We will write here cos inverse cos 2 pi plus pi by 6. We can write down. If we can write here, it's not, doesn't matter. Okay, so now we know that cos inverse cos 2 pi plus pi by 16. In a fourth quadrant we will go 2 pi plus, it means first quadrant we will go. In a first quadrant cos is positive and 2 pi, so it is also will get cos pi by 6. Now cos inverse is cancelled, so answer is pi by 6, which is element of lie between 0 to pi. Question number second, it is also similar to its previous question number 1. So we know that the principal value of tan is in open bracket minus pi by 2 to pi by 2. So this angle is not lie between them. So first of all we will change this angle. So how can we will change? Tan inverse tan. We know that tan is positive in which quadrant? First or third. So we can write here tan inverse tan pi plus pi by 6. So now it will be become tan inverse tan pi by 6. Tan pi plus theta is equal to tan theta. These are cancelled. So we will get pi by 6, which is element of minus pi by 2 and pi by 2. Question number 3rd, 2 sin inverse 3 by 5 equal to tan inverse 24 by 7. We will prove here right hand side equal to left hand side. So how can we will prove? Student, firstly from left hand side we will start here 2 sin inverse 3 by 5. Now we will let here, let sin inverse 3 by 5 equal to theta. Therefore 3 by 5 equal to sin theta. If we draw a right angle, it is a theta, and perpendicular is a hypotenuse. So base is 4. So if we will write here tan theta equal to what? Tan theta equal to 3 upon 4. So theta equal to tan inverse 3 by 4. So now we will change this term 2 sin inverse to tan inverse 3 by 4. Now student, we know that the formula of 2 tan inverse x equal to 2x upon 1 minus x square. So this formula we will apply here. So it will be become 2 into 3 by 4 upon 1 minus 3 by 4 whole square. Now solve, and tan inverse also here. Tan inverse. So it will be become tan inverse 2 1 2, 2 times 3 by 4 upon 1 up minus 9 upon 16. So tan inverse 3 by 4, we will take LCM. 16 minus 9, 7 upon 16. So now it will be become tan inverse 3 by 4 into 16 upon 7. 4 times. So we will get the answer tan inverse 3, not it will be become 9. So now it will be cancelled, and tan inverse 3 by 2, 1 minus 9 upon 16. It will be become 3 by 2 and 7 upon 16 cancel at time. 8 3 is 24/7. So we will get right hand side from left hand side. So it is a hands proof. Question number 4. Sin inverse 8/17 plus sin inverse 3/5 equal to tan inverse 77/36. So student, here we will, as we observe these two terms in a sin, but this is in a tan. First of all, we will change these two terms in a tan also. So first I will let here sin inverse 8/17 equal to theta, then sin theta equal to 8/17. Now in a right angle triangle, it is a theta, then it is a 8 17, then it will become 15 by Pythagoras theorem. So tan theta equal to 8/15. Okay, then theta equal to 8/15. Tan inverse 8/15. Tan inverse 8/15. Now next step, sin inverse 3/5 equal to 5. We will let here it is a 5, suppose. Then 3/5 equal to sin 5. Okay, so now change in a tan 5 equal to 3/4, because it is a perpendicular, it is a hypotenuse, so we will get here base is 4. Now we will change here, it will become tan inverse 8/15 plus tan inverse 3/5, 4. Now it is a left hand side. From left hand side we will start and get the answer in a right hand side. Now tan inverse x plus tan inverse y, what? Tan inverse x is 8/15, y is 3/4 upon 1 minus 8/15 into 3/5, 4. So tan inverse, now take LCM, 8 4s are 32, 15 3s are 45 upon 60, again upon 60, 60 minus 24, 60 is cancelled here. So now we will get tan inverse, add them, 32 plus 45 77, 60 minus 24 36. Now we will get right hand side from left hand side. So hands proof. Now question number 5. Again student, we will observe here is 3 terms but in a cos. So firstly we will let here, this is cos inverse 4/5 equal to theta, then cos theta equal to 4/5, and we will find the value of sin theta equal to 3/5, because it is a base and it is a hypotenuse, so we will find out here perpendicular. Now secondly, cos inverse 12/13 equal to 5, then cos 5 equal to 12/13 and sin 5 equal to 5/13. Now student, as we observe here is plus sign and all terms in a cos. So we will apply here the formula which we have studied in our 11th class. Cos theta plus phi equal to what? Cos theta. Here we will apply here, sorry, minus. Okay, so we will get here minus also. Here we will apply here plus cos theta plus phi, cos theta cos phi minus sin theta sin phi. Now put all the value. Cos theta equal to what? Cos inverse 4/5 and phi equal to cos inverse 12 upon 13. Cos theta equal to what? Here 4 by 5. Cos phi equal to 12 upon 13 minus sin theta 3 by 5 into 5 upon 13. Now student, solve 12 4 ja 48 minus 5 3 ja 15 upon 65. Then we will subtract and get 33 upon 65. If cos goes to other side, then it will become inverse. So answer is we will get cos inverse 4 by 5 plus cos inverse 12 upon 13 equal to cos goes transport to other side, cos inverse 33 upon 65, and prove left hand side equal to right hand side. Now student, this question number 6 is also similar to question number 5, but here difference are, here all three terms are given in a cos, but here one term is cos, one is sin. So here we will let here similarly, let here cos inverse 12 upon 13 is equals to theta. Therefore cos theta equal to 12 upon 13. So sin theta equal to what we will get? Sin is equals to 5 upon 13. Same, sin inverse 3 by 5 equal to 5. So sin phi equal to what? 3 by 5. Then cos phi equal to, we will get here 4 by 5. So student, as we observe here, one term is cos and one term is sin. So here we will apply here the formula sin theta plus phi equal to sin theta cos phi plus cos theta sin phi. Now similarly we will put all the values here. Sin theta equal to what? Cos inverse 12 upon 13. Phi equal to what? Sin inverse 3 upon 5 equal to sin theta. Value of sin theta 5 upon 13. Cos phi 4 upon 5. Cos theta 12 upon 13. And sin phi 3 upon 5. Now cos inverse 12 upon 12 upon 13, sin inverse 3 upon 5. So if sin goes to other side, it will become sin inverse, and we will solve. Then 5 2 ja 5 4 ja 20, 12 3 ja 36 upon 65. So we will get answer is sin inverse 56 upon 65. Left hand side equal to right hand side. So it is a hence proved. Now student, question number 7. It is also similar to like a question number 5th and 6th, but here student, three terms are in different trigonometry ratio. So first of all we will change all of terms in a same ratio. So we will let here this from, we will start right hand side. Let sin inverse 5 upon 13 is equals to theta. Then sin theta 5 upon 13. Then we will find the value tan theta. It is a perpendicular, it is a hypotenuse. So base will become 12. By Pythagoras theorem we will apply here 5 upon 12. Similarly we will solve cos inverse 3 by 5 equal to 5. Then 3 by 5 is equals to cos 5. So tan phi equal to what? It is a base, it is a hypotenuse. So perpendicular is 4 by 3. Now we will change here sin inverse 5 by 3 replaced by tan inverse 5 upon 12 plus cos inverse 3 by 5 replace tan inverse 3 by 4. So we will apply here this formula tan inverse x plus tan inverse y equal to tan inverse in bracket x plus y 1 minus xy. Now put the values here and solve them. Then we will get 5 3 ja 15, 12 4 ja 48 upon 12 3 ja 36 upon 12 3 ja 36. 36 minus 20, 5 4 ja 20 and again 36. 36 is cancelled. So now we will get tan inverse and add them. Then we will get 63. Subtract them and get 16. So from right hand side we will get here left hand side. Left hand side. It is the solution of question number 7. Question number 8. Again we will doing here pairing firstly and apply the formula. Which one? Tan inverse x plus tan inverse y equal to tan inverse x plus y upon 1 minus xy. This formula we will apply here in both pair. So here is tan inverse x is what? 1 by 5, y is 1 upon 7 upon 1 minus 1 by 5 into 1 by 7 plus. Again we will apply here this formula. Tan inverse 1 by 3 plus 1 by 8 upon 1 minus 1 by 3 into 1 by 8. Now we will solve them. 7 plus 5, 12 upon 35 upon 35 minus 1, 34 upon 35 plus tan inverse 8 plus 3, 11 upon 24, 24 minus 1, 23 upon 24. So 24 is cancelled, 35 is cancelled. Now we will get here tan inverse 12 upon 34 plus tan inverse 11 upon 23. Again student we will apply here this formula similarly. So tan inverse x is 12 upon 34 plus 11 upon 23 upon 1 minus 12 upon 34 into 11 upon 23. Now student we will solve them easily. Then we will get the answer is what? Here tan inverse 12 into 23, it will be become 276 plus 34 into 11, it will be become 374 upon multiply them. So it will be become and subtract them. Then we will get here 782 minus 132 and denominator are cancelled. So now tan inverse add them 650 and subtract them 650. So we will get here tan inverse 1. In a tan inverse 1, which angle we will get? Pi by 4. So it is a right hand side. So student, in this question we will get right hand side from left hand side. Question number 9. Tan inverse root x is equals to 1 upon 2 cos inverse 1 minus x upon 1 plus x. So student, here we will start from right hand side and prove, and we will get the left hand side. So student, here we will put root x is equals to tan theta, then x is equals to what? Tan square theta. So now we will put here 1 by 2 cos inverse 1 minus tan square theta upon 1 plus tan square theta. So student, this formula is of cos 2 theta equal to what? 1 minus tan square theta upon 1 plus tan square theta. In 11th class we have studied there this formula. So we will replace this all of cos 2 theta. So we will get 1 by 2 cos inverse cos 2 theta. Now cos inverse and cos 2 theta, cos is cancelled. 1 by 2 into 2 theta. Then 2 is also cancelled. Then theta equal to what? If we will find out here theta it will be become tan inverse root x. So answer is tan inverse root x, which is a left hand side. Hence proved. Question number 10. Cot inverse root 1 plus sin x plus root 1 minus sin x upon root 1 plus sin x minus root 1 minus sin x is equals to pi by 2. So student, we will consider here left hand side. We will start from left hand side. So student, we know that this type of question we have given in a root. So denominator in a root, first we will doing here rationalization. So how can we will rationalize it? 1 plus sin x plus 1 minus sin x upon 1 plus sin x minus 1 minus sin x. So if we have to doing here rationalization, here is minus sign, so we will multiply and divided it by its conjugate. 1 plus sin x, here is minus sign, we will put here is positive, and 1 minus sin x. Again same here, same is denominator. Okay student. So now we will get here, it is a plus b whole square root 1 plus sin x plus root 1 minus sin x whole square upon, here is we will apply other algebraic identity a minus b, a plus b is equal to what? A square minus b square. So now here is a is whole and it is a b. So a 1 plus sin x whole square minus root 1 minus sin x whole square. Now we will open here a plus b whole square and it is a plus b, a square minus b square. Then we will get here student, look here, a 1 plus sin x, it is a whole a plus 2ab, it means it will be multiplying a root 1 minus sin square x plus b square. So 1 minus sin x upon, we will write here what? Open 1 plus sin x minus 1 minus, it will be become plus sin x. Okay, now these are cancelled, this term are cancelled, so we have to cancel them. Then we will get here 2 plus 2 root 1 minus sin square x equal to cos square x, we know that. Okay, n upon 2 sin x. If we will take here 2 is common, then and here cos square x came out of a root, then it will be become cos x. So 1 plus cos x upon sin x. So student, this whole bracket we will replace by this term here. So now we have to write cot inverse 1 plus cos x upon sin x. We know that here. Now student, again we will apply here trigonometric formula. 1 plus cos x equal to 2 cos square x by 2. 2 cos square x by 2 and sin x equal to what? Sin x equal to 2 sin x by 2 and cos x by 2. Now put the value here. Cot inverse 2 cos square x by 2 upon 2 sin x by 2 and cos x by 2. So cos x by 2 cancel, 2 is cancelled. Now we will get cot inverse cot x by 2. These are cancelled. X by 2. What is the value of x? X equal to, we will put here x equal to what? It is the answer. Now we have to prove here. It is not pi, sorry, it is a x by 2. So we will get now left hand side. Question number 11. We have proved here left hand side equal to right hand side. So student, in NCERT book we have given hint also. So hint is what? We will write here x is equals to cos 2 theta. Okay, then it will be become, from right hand side we will start here, tan inverse 1 plus cos 2 theta minus 1 minus cos 2 theta upon 1 plus cos 2 theta minus 1 minus cos 2 theta. Now student, we are familiar now these two formulas. It is very important formula and there are use only, mostly use these formula here. So we will apply. Now we will replace here 1 plus cos 2 theta, 2 cos square theta minus 2 sin square theta. Then like this we will get. Now here is cos theta minus sin theta upon cos theta plus sin theta. Now student, we will multiply and divide it. Both of numerator and denominator will be divided by cos theta. So it will be become 1. It is also, and it will, there are will be become tan theta. So tan inverse 1 minus tan theta, 1 plus tan theta. Now what is the value of in a tan? 1, tan pi by 4. So we will replace here tan pi by 4 minus tan theta upon 1 plus tan pi by 4 into tan theta. Now we will apply here the formula tan a minus b equal to what? Tan a minus tan b upon 1 plus tan a tan b. So it will be become the formula tan pi by 4 minus theta. Tan is cancelled to tan inverse. Then we will get here pi by 4 minus theta. And value of theta we will find out the here. Then theta equal to 1 by 2 cos inverse x. So we will replace here and we will get the right hand side. So this is the solution of question number 11. Yes, now in question number 12 we have given 9 pi by 8 minus 9 by 4 sin inverse 1 by 3. So second term we will transport to other side. Then the question will be become like this. 9 pi by 8 equal to 9 by 4 sin inverse 2 root 2 by 3 plus sin inverse 1 by 3. Now student, similarly we will let here these two sin inverse 2 root 2 by 3 equal to theta. Then sin theta will be become 2 root 2 by 3. Now we will find out the value of cos theta by right angle triangle. So what is the cos theta? It will be become cos theta equal to, we will get here 1 upon 3. 1 upon 3. Similarly we will let here sin inverse 1 by 3 equal to 5. Then sin 5 equal to 1 by 3. Then we will solve and cos 5 equal to 2 root 2 by 3. Student, I hope so you can find out the yourself these two value cos theta and cos 5. Now we will apply here formula of sin. Which formula we will apply here? Sin a plus b. Sin a plus b or sin theta plus 5 equal to both sin theta cos 5 plus cos theta sin 5. Now we will put here all the value. Theta equal to what? Sin inverse 2 root 2 by 3 plus sin inverse 1 by 3 equal to sin theta equal to 2 root 2 by 3 cos 5 equal to 2 root 2 by 3 plus, now we will put all the value of theta 5 sin theta cos 5 cos theta sin 5. Then we will get this 2 root 2 by 3 into 2 root 2 by 3 plus 1 by 3 1 by 3. We will solve them, then we will get here 1 if sin inverse goes to other side. So here is also 9 by 4 is also here. Okay. Now here is we will get sine inverse 1. What is the value of sine inverse 1? Sine inverse 1 is pi by 2. Now here is 9 by 4. So we will multiply here 9 by 4 into pi by 2. Then we will get 9 pi by 8, which is a right hand side. Question number 32, tan inverse cos x is equals to tan inverse 2 cos x. Now in question number 13 we will find the value of x. We will solve for value of x. So student, how can we will solve? Let's see. We know that it is a formula of 2 tan inverse x. Suppose it is a capital X. So what is the formula of 2 tan inverse? 2x upon 1 minus x square. So we will apply here. X is replaced by cos x. So 2 cos x upon 1 minus cos square x. Here is and with tan inverse. Okay, other side tan inverse. We will write here 2 sin x. Okay, tan inverse is cancelled to each other. Then 2 cos x 1 minus cos square x sin square x equal to 2 upon sin x. Now 2 is cancelled, sin is cancelled. Then cot x equal to 1. We have to write tan x equal to 1. If we will doing its inverse form, so it will be become tan x equal to 1. So what is the value of x? X equal to 8 pi by 4. It gives the value 1. Question number 14. We will find the value of x. So student, first we will transport 2 to other side. Then it will become 2 tan inverse 1 minus x upon 1 plus x equal to tan inverse x. Now it is suppose capital X. So what is the formula to tan inverse x? Tan inverse 2x upon 1 minus x square equal to tan inverse x. Now we will replace here capital X by this whole. Then it will be become tan inverse 2 into 1 minus x upon 1 plus x upon 1 minus x upon 1 plus x whole square equal to tan inverse x. Tan inverse x is cancelled to each other. So now we will get here remaining are, if we will take here LCM of denominator, then it will be become what? It is a 2 1 minus x upon 1 plus x, and it will be become 1 plus x whole square, 1 plus x whole square minus 1 minus x whole square and upon 1 plus x whole square. These are cancelled one times and here is only x. Now it goes to in a numerator and it will be become 1 minus x 1 plus x upon, we will open them these two bracket. Now we will open these two bracket, then 1 plus 2x plus x square minus 1, it will be minus, then plus 2x minus x square equal to x square cancel, minus 1 is cancelled, 2, it will be become a minus b, a plus b, a square minus b square upon 4x equal to x. Okay, now it will be cancelled 2 times and transport to other side, 1 minus x square equal to 2x square. Therefore 3x square equal to 1, then x is equal to 1 upon root 3 plus minus. So it is the value of x. We will get here two value, but we will consider which value these which are greater to 0. So which is greater? We will consider here only positive value, which is greater, x is equals to 1 upon root 3. Now we will let here tan inverse x is equals to theta. Then by the Pythagoras theorem we will find out the value of here what sin inverse. It will be become here x is equals to tan theta. So now we will find here sin theta equal to what? Sin theta equal to here we will get sin theta equal to perpendicular upon root 1 plus x square. Okay, so now here theta equal to what? Theta equal to sin inverse x upon root 1 plus x square. Okay student, so now here it will be become theta sin theta. Now we will put the value this theta, then sin inverse x upon root 1 plus x square. Sin inverse and sin cancel to each other, so we will get the answer is x upon 1 plus x square. So which option is correct here? Option D is correct in question number 15. Now student, come to the question number 16. Now in question number 16 we will let here sin inverse x is equals to theta. So it will be become sin inverse 1 minus x minus 2 sin theta equal to pi by 2. So sin inverse 1 minus x equal to 2 sin theta plus pi by 2. It will be become here. Okay, now student, question number 16 we will let here sin inverse x is equals to theta. Then it will be become sin inverse minus 2 theta. Sin inverse 1 minus x minus 2 theta equal to pi by 2. 2 theta goes to other side. Then it will be become sin is goes to other side, sin pi by 2 plus 2 theta 1 minus x. We know that the value of this pi by 2 plus theta is equals to cos theta. So 1 minus x is equals to, it will be right in the form of sin. So we should write 1 minus 2 sin square theta. And okay, now sin theta equal to what here? From this x equal to sin theta. So we will put here 1 minus x, 1 minus 2 x square. 1 is cancelled to each other. Then it will be become here what? 1 is cancelled here. So student, we will get here 2x square goes to other side, minus x equal to 0. X is common, 2x minus 1 equal to 0. Then we will get here x equal to 0 and 2x minus 1 equal to 0. So x equal to 1 by 2. These are two values of x we will get here.